Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We in the building. We in the building. What's shaking, people? AK Crowder, my brother. What's shaking? A wise man told me before. He said, be careful who you let in your circle before they hurt you. Right? That's what a wise man told me. He said, be careful who you let in your circle before they hurt you. Said wise man said that. And shouts out, we're going to have a special guest. Undefeated title contender Prince Albert Bell will be in the building today. Right? LaDonna Garza, peace and blessings, queen. Ty in the sky, peace and blessings, queen. Third symbol, Ennis, my brother. Texas T346. Rich Porter. Clarence Maxwell. Lee. Darlin James. Lay Law. Let's go back to the top. Pope Porter. Brian Cobb. 8. The OG Mr. Mont. Will Smith. Kevin Jackson. Is Polythene. King Caesar A4. AK Crowder, my brother. Devion Thompson. King Far Rock. H-Dub. Cash Out Trey. Rich Porter. GFS Blackout. Devon Thomas. Escalara Gustavo. Quran Bay. Chris Esperon. Spence, New York City. Bear Suleiman. Phil Lower. Mario Fawcett. Laylaw. Yeah, we in the building, people. Canelo Duck Me. Mr. Perfect. Tony 10 Time Deuce 06. Wavy Bay. Eastside Easy. Young Easy. QCP 1000. Party Trucker. Jack Don. Crunch Time TV. Mr. M Pride. Timothy Mike. Kai. Race Pacer. Darlin James. Peace of Blessings. The Cerebral One. Top Chatter. Robbie Sanders. Conscious Games. Yeah. Jamal Davis. Team Spence. Sherman Callahan. What's shaking? What's shaking? What's shaking? D-Boy Dad. MP Running. Munda Cooper 649. Kevin Carey. What's shaking? What's shaking? Man, listen, man. I think people be forgetting Blue the best to ever do this, man. And I don't have to pat myself on the back. You do it for me. You do it for me. Some weird people out here, man. Bassiana the Menace, Vanilla Drop, making for 50% of the Queens of the Ring. She in the building. Corey LLC, what's up, family? Isaiah GQ, what's up, family? So here's the thing, right? Man, listen, man. I think people be letting this shadow band that they got on me, this blockage that they got on me, I think people be forgetting and confuse that with me and what I do. Eggy D, what's up, family? It's weird. Mr. Jannar Hill, what's up, family? Trice, 1983. Jamal Davis, what's up? He said, Blue, goofy as hell. All good, but you're going to come here and watch me. Hood Rich 410, my brother. What's up, family? In order for you to know I'm goofy, that means you watch me. Tommy Hunt, what's up, family? If in order for you to know I'm goofy, that means you come here and watch me. Now make that make sense. Why would you watch somebody that's goofy? You should be able to tell they're goofy from the moment you meet them, right? Chris Wade, what's up, family? Win or lose, what's up? Hakan Karaka, what's up? Callie, world, peace and blessings, queen. How you feeling today? TJ Love Sports, what's good? Kawan Phillips, what's up, family? So let's get into this, right? Shout out to my brother, Aki TV. Shout out to Aki TV. Hey, Curry, peace and blessings, queen. How you feeling today? Travis Gibbons, what's good? King Washington, what's good? Shout out to Aki TV. So people sent me the video he did. Enzo88, what's good? And they said, Blue, Errol Spence turned down Tszyu. Now, Detroit native, what's up, family? Deontay Mosley, what's up? Coral Low, what's good? Now, what Aki TV was alluding to was Just Being E, what's good? Deontay Mosley, what's up, family? What he was alluding to in the video he did, he said, UAB reporting on my gym soon. Huh? Aaron Purnell, what's up? Tariq Reed, what's up? Jesse R, what's good? Tito Slick, what's good? You see, here we go with the cryptic stuff. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just talk, brother. You're a grown man. Social media has people out here talking in riddles. For what? Tariq Reed, what's good? You're a grown man, bro. I assume. I assume you're a grown man. Just talk, bro. Oh, you assume you can't even get it out. Manda Mensa Musa LLC, what's up, family? Hey, blue is this and blue is that. You don't even know me. That's number one. Number two, if you do and you hiding behind a screen and a profile, then you the goofy. Tavon Dupree, what's up, family? If you hiding behind the screen, I'm sorry, Blue, I'm driving, but you calling me a goofy. Francis J. McKinnis Jr., what's up, family? Moody Films, what's good? Make that make sense, man. So let's get into this, right? So everybody started sending me this saying Errol Spence turned down the fight because he's injured. Well, Aki was online. What's up, family? Hey, Blue, who you got winning the NBA championship? The Boston Celtics. They want the Celtics to win. Edward Torres, what's good? Brian Cobb, what's good? It'll be the Celtics and the Nuggets in the championship, and the Celtics going to win. They want the Celtics and the Lakers to win. It's good for the NBA. You're going to get the Knicks and the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. You might get a surprise where you get the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Crazy 03, what's good? You're going to get the Lakers. Don't be surprised to get the Lakers. Legacy Define LS, what's good? Because they want that. Jonathan 97, what's up? They want that matchup. Motorsport Sports, what's good? They want that matchup, man. It sells tickets. Maya Egypt, peace of bless, queen. How you feeling today? Ruben Gutierrez, what's up, family? Wavy Bay, what's good? So I know a lot of people started sending me this. They said Errol Spence. So what he was saying that is that if Errol Spence wasn't healthy to fight Terrence Crawford in a rematch, how's he going to be able to fight? How's he going to fight Tszyu? Martin Smith, what's good? Brandon Taylor, what's good? So everybody kept sending me this. Limoncini, what's good? Man, Errol Spence turned down the Tszyu fight. He forced to fight Terrence Crawford. Well, let me tell you something. Newsflash. Now I understand when my brother Aki TV, shout out to my brother Aki TV. I understand what people were getting at when I understand what Aki was getting at, and I understand the point of it. But here's something that you might not here's something that you may not, you know, you got to take this into consideration that Successful Hustle was good. Tim Tszyu going to fight Saturday, right? Tim Tszyu will wait. Let me say this again. Marky Dan, what's up, family? Tim Tszyu will wait and sit on the shelf. He'll wait and he'll sit on the shelf until Errol Spence is ready. He'll wait. If Errol Spence ain't ready in September, then he'll fight in September. You understand? You got to understand how this process works. You understand? You got to understand how this process works. Tim Tszyu will wait it out. Errol Spence is not ready to fight Terrence Crawford in a timely manner. So then Errol Spence said, let Terrence Crawford go ahead and I don't want to hold up his career. But understand this. Tim Tszyu talking about fighting Errol Spence is not a coincidence. That's not by accident. Okay, T-Bugs, what's up, family? That's not by accident. You understand? That's by design. Tim Tszyu talking about it's an honor to fight Errol Spence. That's not an accident. That's by design. Okay? Carl Edie, what's up, family? That is by design. That's not by accident. You follow me? Tim Tszyu, Freezer 241, what's good? Tim Tszyu is being told about an Errol Spence fight. He didn't just pull that out the sky. Okay? He didn't wake up and say, it's my dream to fight Errol Spence. No! Tim Tszyu didn't wake up and say, you know, it's my dream to fight Errol Spence. Let me pull Errol Spence fight out the sky. No, Tim Tszyu didn't do that. It's being talked about behind the scenes, and it's a seed in his brain, and he's spewing it to the public. And he's regurgitating it. It's in his subconscious because it's being planted there. You understand? And now Tim Tszyu is at a point where he's like, oh, you know what? You know, Errol Spence fight, he's manifested. They're prepping you for this. So if it comes down the line where Errol Spence is healthy enough to fight Tim Tszyu, you best believe he's going to fight Tim Tszyu. He's going to fight him. Mr. Big Play Bray, what's good? And let me say this. Salute to my brother King Caesar 84, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub. On your boy Blue in the super chat, just showing love. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you, King. Much love to you, bro. Destiny Black, the queen, in the building, in the super chat, dropping that dub. On your boy Blue in the super chat. She said, because yesterday was your B-day, it seems to me that Timmy is on some duck, goose, and BS. Boxing is a whole soap opera. I can't wait to be in Chicago next week. In the shop. Salute to the shop. Chantel Hill, what's good? The future, what's good? Salute to the shop. Yeah, so, but this is what I'm saying, right, Queen? This has to be understood. That Tim Tszyu is following the script. This is what happens now. The fighters are starting to become actors, pieces to a puzzle. And now they're following, Tim Tszyu is following the script. Claymore Rain, what's up, family? Salute. He's following the script. He's following the script. Right? He didn't make this up. Okay? Freezer 241, appreciate you, bro. Tim Tszyu didn't wake up and say, I want to fight Errol Spence first. No, that was brought to him. Bloodshot 610, what's up, family? That was brought to him. That was brought to him. The idea for him to fight Errol Spence was brought to him. And he says, and it probably was brought to him on a silver platter with a beautiful bow on it and promises. Hey, man, you fight Errol Spence, imagine this number, that number, we going to pay you this, this, and this. And he's like, oh, really? Samaj Gorba, what's up, family? And the fact that Tim Tszyu is now regurgitating things he heard. He's now talking about Errol Spence was weight drained. Errol Spence wasn't the same guy. Something looked off. He ain't say that. He ain't say that initially. Now all of a sudden he talking about fighting Errol Spence. He's talking Errol Spence up. He's talking him up now. Do y'all follow what I'm telling you? He's now talking him up. Oh, you know, something was wrong with him. He wasn't the same guy. He was weight drained. Now he's going to talk him up to justify fighting him. Guys, Maul, what's up, family? Salute. Do you follow what I'm telling you? To talk the fight up. He said, Tim said Spence didn't look the same. Yeah. Now he's saying that he didn't look the same. Carl Edie was good. He could have been weight drained. Something was off. The weight probably hurt him. He was there too long. He's talking him up. The future was good. YG Knight was good. He's talking him up to justify fighting him. Tim Davis, what's up? Avery Herring, what's good? To justify fighting him now. Texas, what's good? Why are you fighting Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford? Well, Errol Spence, he was at that weight. It's a built-in excuse. Texas, what's up? Koran Bay, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub. On your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you, bro. Kenny Linda, what's up, family? Mr. Perfect, what's good? So he's talking him up now. And again, let me say this. I have no problem. Sinus infection, man. Gino Williams, what's good? I have Big Hearn, what's up, family? I have no problem. I have zero problem, right, with Errol Spence getting the opportunity to fight Tim Tszyu. Zero problem. I have an issue with the timing. I have an issue with the fact that this means that the right person ain't getting the fight again. And everybody's okay with it. Okay? Davion Boardingham, what's up? Now, let me give you it's the same thing. Canelo Alvarez, David Benavidez. Why isn't there an uproar? How is Jaime Munguia getting the opportunity to fight Canelo for the belts over David Benavidez? Why would Terrence Crawford just stop Errol Spence? He just stopped him, dominated the fight. Why would Errol Spence go up to the weight class and get an opportunity to fight Tim Tszyu for 2 belts over Terrence Crawford? Why? And you best believe, right? You best believe if Errol Spence has a time frame. Nasty work, Canelo duck me. Shogun 76 was good. You best believe this, right? If Errol Spence, on a timely manner, can make it back, they're going to put him in the ring with him. And guess what Tim Tszyu is going to do? He's going to wait. All of a sudden, Sonny Augustine was good. Now, while Tim Tszyu was waiting for Jamel Charlo, he was active, right? While Tim Tszyu was waiting for Jamel Charlo fight, he was active, wasn't he? He was active, right? Now, all of a sudden, Tim Tszyu talking about, when asked, hey, you going to stay active? He talking about, oh, well, you know, I fought 4 times in 12 months, you know. Now, all of a sudden, you talking about breaks. JJ Short Deuce, what's good? Rich Porter, my brother in the super chat. Much love, brother. He said PBC trying to keep the belts in-house, it seems. Oh, yeah, 1,000%. Now, all of a sudden, Tim Tszyu talking about, well, you know, this will be the 4th fight in 12 months. Now you need a break. That's not a coincidence. Jabbar Robinson, what's up, family? That's not a coincidence. Woke, what's up, family? That's not a coincidence at all. Because him taking a break, now he needs a break, right? Chris Brooks was good. Now he could wait the time that it possibly take for Errol Spence to get ready to prepare for the fight. Now he need a break. I'm gonna need a break because I fought 4 times in 12 months. The question is, who told him to think on that point? When you heard Tszyu talking about fighting Errol Spence next, and why? Immediately after he beat Brian Mendoza, what did he say? He wanted to fight Jermell Charlo, or he wanted to fight Terrence Crawford. Renald Ellis, what's up, family? He said, Andy the Barber, what's up, family? He said he wanted to fight Jermell Charlo and Terrence Crawford. JDM, what's good? Now all of a sudden he told about he wanted to fight Errol Spence first. First? For what? It would be an honor to fight Errol Spence. Wait a minute now. If Michael Jordan played Charles Barkley, or let's say Clyde Drexler, because they're closer, right? Michael Jordan played Clyde Drexler in the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan wins the NBA Finals 4-1. LeBron James is going to say, hey, you know what? It'll be an honor to play against Clyde Drexler, not Michael Jordan. Where do they do this at? Boxing. Callie, world, peace, bless, queen. I don't know if I greeted you. Jermaine Dale, salute. Where do they do that at? Kenny Man, what's good? Where? So guess what? You freeze Terrence Crawford out, right? Because now Tszyu talking about dropping the belts. So to get back to the topic, Errol Spence injury, we know, was the reason why Harold Lipson was good. Is Spence trash now? No, sir. We have to see him in the ring, but I don't believe Errol Spence is trash. And I don't have a problem with Errol Spence getting the opportunity. I have a problem with the timing of the opportunity. Not Errol Spence getting the opportunity to fight Tszyu. I have a problem with the timing. Let me make this abundantly clear for the people going to come here and try to tell Errol Spence I'm hating on him and all that nonsense, right? Ray Spacer, what's up, family? The Future, what's up, family? No, I'm not hating on Errol Spence. It's not nothing to do with Errol Spence because he's not in control. I have an issue with the timing. I have an issue with the fairness and the lack of fairness and the fact that this is just simply becoming a business and it's not a sport that we love. We love the sport of boxing and it's being taken away from us. You understand what I'm saying? You know that's the business side. Oh, I know exactly what it is. Future, I appreciate you, brother. Said happy belated, appreciate you. I think speaking past Fendora is a mistake. Tim act like Fendora is easy work, and I don't see that as easy work. Yeah, Tunsi Deuce was good. So now let me tell you this, right? I don't have an issue with Errol Spence getting an opportunity. I have an issue with the fact that they are stepping on. Oh, Stephen Espinosa, didn't he say he didn't want to step on Errol Spence's toes and Al Heyman's toes because the fight they wanted to make was a fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? Rock B, what's up, family? Tariq Reed, what's up, family? Right? That's the fight to be made. I don't want to step on their toes. Sean Johnson, what's good? That's what he said. Why are they willing to step on Terrence Crawford's toes now? Because it's a business. So Stephen Espinosa said they wasn't willing to step on Errol Spence and Al Heyman's toes to make a fight for Jaron Ennis against Terrence Crawford. Right? Gabe Tishala was good. David Da Vinci was good. They wasn't willing to step on any toes to do that. But now, Kenya Howard, salute. But now they're willing to step on Terrence Crawford toes. That's called it's a business. That's called it's a business. So when y'all be telling people, man, this fighter scared of that fighter. Okay, I'm going to ask you another question. How come nobody was willing to step on Canelo Alvarez's toes to force the David Benavidez? They don't mind stepping on Benavidez's toes, right? Because it's a business. They don't mind stepping on David Benavidez's toes at all whatsoever, right? Family Guy, what's up? Not at all, huh? Nobody cares. Marilyn Paul, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you feeling today? Let me rent you up, Queen. JJ, what's up, family? Right? She said, I say this all the time. Watch out for these last-minute replacement fights because I've seen endless upsets. Let's get past this fight first. Agreed. Agreed. But guess what? Let me ask y'all a question. You think if Sebastian Fundora upsets Tszyu, you think that they're gonna make Tszyu Sebastian Fundora versus Terrence Crawford? Of course not. Of course not. You think if Sebastian Fundora beats Tszyu, you think they're gonna make Tszyu versus Terrence Crawford? Nope. Guess what Sebastian Fundora gonna do? He gonna vacate the WBO title. Right? And then Terrence Crawford can fight for the vacant and then Sebastian Fundora still has the WBC title. Billy Williams, my brother in the super chat. Much love, brother. I think Spence would beat Tszyu. Me too. They do too. That's why they want to make that fight. Leighton Sparks, what's good? Salute to Granada. I'm here. Salute. Bobby Womack, what's good? They have to get Spence back on the fold sooner than. Oh, yeah. James Mills, what's good? Blue, you need your own duck belt. And when it's duck, you give it to them. Facts. You know what? You right, bro. You right, bro. Let me not say it out loud because people going to act like I'm trying to steal their ideas. Weird behavior, bro. Weird behavior. RC, what's up, family? Harold Lipson, what's good? And I need y'all to hit the like button. Hold on, let me put this up here. Darnell Motherland, what's up, family? Track Girl, peace and blessings to you. I stand on business all the time, but suddenly I be trying to steal people's ideas, Maya Egypt. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Biz0128, what's up, family? Ain't that amazing? I've been had my own ideas. Built this from the mud with nobody else's help. And they never stole a single person idea in my life. Didn't need to. Never needed to. Never needed to. Chris Brooks, what's good? Let me put this link in the chat. Pardon me, people. So Crowlow, what's good? Mark Wonderlick, what's good? Utah in the building. Kobe Bryant is I love his legacy, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Kobe Bryant, personally, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. Bronklyn 718 in the building. Salute. Yeah. AK, I'm about to put it in the chat right now. So, here's the thing, right? Is that smash that like button, man. Paul Miller was good. Omaha in the building. What he did was, because of what he did outside the sport of boxing, outside the sport of basketball, after he retired, right? That garnered me, Sonny Augustine was good. That garnered me to have a newfound respect. He passed Michael Jordan, not on the basketball court. NHD production was good, but as one of my favorite players. Champ 6 was good. Is it an upset? Fedora beats Tszyu. Hoodie Smoke, what's up, family? How you feeling? Yeah, it would be an upset if Fedora beat him, because Tszyu was put in a certain position for a reason. I super chatted Blue, but it didn't show up. Oh, they playing games, brother. Travis Touchdown, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Happy late born day, Blue. Salute. I appreciate you, King. Hey, the link to the new channel is right there in the chat. Click the link to the new channel. Subscribe to the new channel. Y'all gonna love what I'm doing over there. I'm putting a lot of effort and work into there. Click that link. Next Level Coach was good. Y'all gonna love that channel, man. Click the link. Kiki, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing today? She said, blessings, my beloved. Happy Thursday. Blessings to you, Queen. Yolanda Dixon, Queen in the super chat. Much love, Queen. I keep it boxing, Blue. Yeah, you do, TR. Yes, you do. Smash that like button, man. Click that link. Let's get that channel to 2,000 subscribers, man. Libra 926, what's good? Y'all gonna love what I'm doing over there, man. Y'all gonna love what I'm doing over there, man. So, to get back to what my great brother said, he believes Errol Spence is going to beat Tszyu, right? He said he believed Errol Spence can beat Tszyu. I agree, right? I wholeheartedly agree with that. My only problem with it is, this is my only problem. My only problem is fairness. We have to stand on business and fairness in the sport of boxing, right? That's the only way we're going to get to what we're looking for. Because as a whole, I think we are all looking for the same thing in the sport of boxing, right? We want to get the best fighting the best. You understand? We want the best to fight the best. As a whole, as a fan base, we want the best to fight the best. And the only way we're going to get that, we got to start making change. Biz 0128, my brother in the super chat. Much love, brother. He said, when you're doing good in life, you will always have hate. Facts. And it comes from weird places, bro. Biz 0128, you be surprised. You'd be surprised. It comes from weird places, bro. Super weird places. So, my brother Travis Touchdown. Much love, great brother. But back to what my brother said. So, I think Errol Spence stylistically, Billy Williams, I think that Errol Spence stylistically beats Tszyu. And that would make Errol Spence let me say this again, people, because here's something that people don't realize and they don't take into consideration. Errol Spence was on his way to being the cash cow for the PBC. Well on his way. Larry Tucker, what's up, family? He was well on his way. Well on his way to being he was well on his way to becoming the cash cow for the PBC. Okay? He was doing bigger numbers than Gervonta Tank Davis. Robert Singleton, what's up, family? He was doing bigger numbers than Gervonta Tank Davis. That car accident he suffered derailed everything. Let me say it to y'all again. That car accident that he suffered derailed everything. It derailed everything. Everything. Okay? And because of that, right? Because of that, Now the plans. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Miss Q, peace and blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? Iva Wilson, peace and blessings. Miss Q, she said, salute, Blue Blood, the GOAT. Appreciate you, Queen. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Queen. So, inside the square circle, my brother King Judah. What's up, family? Yeah, it's definitely some weird behavior, weird dudes. Christopher Bone, what's up? Oh, Luz, what's up, family? So, Errol Spence was well on his way to being the cash cow for the PBC. He was well on his way. And that car accident derailed everything. It derailed everything. Right? Errol Spence was doing bigger numbers. He was Gervonta Tank Davis before Gervonta Tank Davis. That's who he was, right? You got to think. Terrell Dub, what's up, family? Before one man band, what's up, family? Before before Tank Davis fought Ryan Garcia, his biggest pay-per-view was 250,000. Right? Darius Gilliard, what's good? That was his biggest pay-per-view, 250,000. And his biggest gate was 5.2, right? Errol Spence, D Nice, what's up, family? DOG 215, what's up, family? Errol Spence did 350,000 pay-per-view buys, and he did the biggest gate in 2021 ahead of Canelo and ahead of Gervonta Tank Davis. Yep. So Sean Connor was good. So now Errol Spence gate. Let me look at his gate. Errol Spence gate for 2021. He did the biggest gate. His gate, Errol Spence gate in 2021. That was, I think, the Danny Garcia fight, right? I don't remember. 2020 it might have been. He did almost a $3 million gate with Danny Garcia. And that was during the global pandemic, right? That was, remember, Errol Spence did that number. Band up, what's up, family? Kyle Porter, what's up, family? Jay Isaac, what's up, family? Errol Spence did this gate, right? He did almost a $3 million gate. Remember where we had social distancing? We had social distancing. We had it was just things clearing up. You had to skip seats. Remember, you had to be 2 seats or 1 seat in between and all of that type of stuff, right? Errol Spence did almost a $3 million gate. And his biggest pay-per-view was $350. Right? So imagine what Errol Spence would have did without social distancing. His numbers was bigger. His trajectory to being a bigger superstar than Gervonta Tank Davis. He was the guy. He was the guy. His lowest pay-per-view was it had to be the Ugas fight, but the Danny Garcia fight was like 315,000 pay-per-views. RC was good. You understand? He did. Don't forget. Errol Spence did 350,000 with Mikey Garcia. 325,000 with Sean Porter. 320 to 315,000 with Danny Garcia. Around the same 300,000 with your Dana Sugas. So he's consistent with doing over 300,000 pay-per-view buys. And his gate during social distancing, right, coming out of a global pandemic, during the global pandemic, he did almost a $3 million gate. Larry Tucker said, you talking like it's over for Spence. Who, me? No, I'm not talking like it's over for Spence. If you take from that, I don't know if you're talking to me, Larry Tucker. Are you talking to me, Larry Tucker? Are you talking to me? You said when I'm talking like it's over for Spence. Are you referring to me? I don't know. It's not over for Spence. I never said it was over for Spence, and I'm not talking like it's over for Errol Spence. I don't know. Sherman Callahan, the sweet science was good. I don't know if you're referring to me when you say that. No, I'm just saying for far as him making more money again. I didn't say he can't make more money. You're not listening to what I said. What I'm saying is to you is this, right? You see your IG blue? Nah, I'm gonna check it now. I'm about to have Prince Albert Bell on. So I'm not saying that it's over for him. Right? I'm saying that Sean Connor, what's up? I'm not saying that it's over for him. What I was saying is that Errol Spence was supposed to be where Tank Davis is right now. The car accident derailed that. And so what I'm saying to you is this, right? What I'm saying to you is that Errol Spence got the car accident derailed it, right? And so you got to understand they got stock in Errol Spence. They got stock in Errol Spence. You follow what I'm telling you? I'm not saying that it's over for Errol Spence. What I'm saying is that the stock, the value, the investment in Errol Spence, he's still a big ticket, 1,000%. That's why they're trying to make, not Larry Tucker. You're making my point exactly. That's why they're trying to step on Terrence Crawford's toes to make the Tszyu fight. Because that puts him back in the driver's seat. He would be the unified junior middleweight champion. He fights and beats Tszyu or Sebastian Fundora, he would be the unified junior middleweight champion. Now your meal ticket is back in the driver's seat. ATX Mike 512 was good. So that's making my point exactly. That's what I was getting at. He was supposed to be Tank Davis before Tank Davis, but that car accident derailed everything. If he never had that car accident, that fight with Terrence Crawford would have did much bigger numbers. Robert Singleton, what's up, family? Peace and bless to the Queen, Destiny Black, in the building, in the super chat, dropping that dub. Yeah, the Queen is wow. I just read the beginning of what she said. She said, random thought. I secretly wish I was a whole bum. They have no worries. Don't worry about zero bills. They can wake up anywhere. Today, sleeping on the south side. Tomorrow, north side. Light-skinned men still out here style. Still out of style. K, bye. Dub winner, what's good? Hey, Destiny is a whole trip, man. She is a whole trip. She said random thought. Okay, bye. Hey, so my now she just sidetracked me, man. So my point is to say is that that's why they want to make this fight with Tszyu, because this puts oh man, Mike Tyson out here looking crazy. I'm about to send him the link right now. So the winner, he just revealed that he light skinned. He said she's Cap, she really love us. You know you light skinned. That hit home for you. So yeah, so that's why they want to put Errol Spence in that position. That's why they want to put Errol Spence in that position. Because he beats Tszyu, he's back in the driver's seat. He's back, in control. That's why. It has nothing to do with is Errol Spence over? No, he's far from over. That's why they want him to be in that position. That's why. That's why. It's going to put him. No, it's still out of style. Y'all may be back next decade. Unbelievable. Tim beats Spence. He might not. I don't think so. I favor Errol Spence. Bud needs to fight Boots. Tim don't want it. Canelo don't want it. Everybody except Bud fans want him versus Boots. That's not the case. That's not the case, King Judah. The case is, I want him. Rock Joe is good. They don't want to. We keep saying this, right? We got to stop saying Terrence Crawford need to fight Boots. We got to stop saying that. Terrence Crawford already told you twice that he's willing to fight Jaron Ennis. And he just told you again right now that he will fight Jaron Ennis if they put up the money necessary to fight him. So instead of us saying that Terrence Crawford needs to fight Jaron Ennis, no, we need to say they need to put the money up for Terrence Crawford to fight Jaron Ennis. Who's putting up the money? Everybody keeps saying that, but nobody is talking about the money. Who's putting up the money? Where? Who offered the fight? Who offered the fight? Because the same thing goes for, they said that about David Benavidez and Canelo, and Canelo said that was a lie. They said they offered David Benavidez to Canelo, and Canelo said that was a lie. They said that they offered Boots as a part of a 3-fight deal to Terrence Crawford, and then Bomac said that was a lie. Well, we know that to be true because Boots just got out of a legal battle with his company 2 days ago. Abundant Bread Music, what's up? So when are they, the PBC? Because first Boots have to sign to the PBC. I want to see Bud and Boots fight 1,000%. It would be great for the sport of boxing, in my opinion. 1,000%. It would be great for the sport of boxing. They need to put up the money up. Then Crawford's not going to get the fight he wants. They don't want to fight him. Who does he fight? Bro, how's he going to fight Boots Ennis if nobody's offering him the fight? Where's the money coming from? He's not supposed to get paid? You don't think Errol Spence is going to get paid to fight Tszyu? So where's the money going to come from? Marco Boxing, what's up, Marco? Where's the money going to come from? Where? Jaleel Hunter, what's up, family? Nobody's offering him the money, so why we keep saying that? Terrence Crawford made it abundantly clear, and we keep saying Terrence Crawford need to fight Boots. He said, I will fight him if they put the money up. Man, Terrence Crawford need to fight Boots. What are we talking about? No, Judah, I'm not talking to you directly. I'm just responding. I'm not talking directly to you. Neckbone, what's up, family? He said, I'm not disagreeing, asking who does he fight if not Boots. No, King Judah, I'm not. I'm indirectly, I'm talking around you. I'm talking to other people through what you said, the comment you brought up. Because people keep hitting me up saying the same thing. Man, Crawford need to fight Boots, man. Okay, the PBC is not willing to put up the money for Crawford to fight Boots. Smithville Productions was good. They're not willing to put up the money for him to fight Boots. So how's he gonna fight Boots? No, what we got to do is say, hey, bro, they need to put up the money for Boots to fight. Let's start putting pressure on the promotional companies and the networks to put the money up to fight Boots. And tell Bozy and Boots needs to put the pressure on them to say, put the money up to fight Bud. Send that man a contract. Send him a real offer. Hey, Abamad, salute. Appreciate you, bro. You follow what I'm telling y'all? Send that man a contract. Send him an offer. You feel what I'm saying? We about to get Prince Albert Bell in the building. Undefeated Prince Albert Bell. Albert Bell about to be in the building. Ray Willis, what's up? Uh-oh. He's 26-0, no losses, no draws, 9 wins by way of knockout, 31 years of age, 6'2" with a 73-inch arm. He just fought Jonathan Romero and got a first-round knockout March 22nd, last weekend. And sanction bodies. Prince Turkey Al-Sheikh, he does. TR said, I need a feature, boo. A feature on what? Stormy B-Man. Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B-Man. What's up with you, Stormy? Gary Mosley, what's up, family? I don't see the fight happening. That's what I'm saying. Put the money up. Now, another fight that people always talk about, right? People always say this, right? Oh, Tszyu, when Devin said that he might go to 147, immediately everybody said he need to fight Boots. Well, Tszyu talking about going to 147, and he talking about fighting Terrence Crawford. Ain't nobody talking about Tszyu need to fight Boots. Why not? How come? Why isn't that a thing? I want to make that a thing now. Ahmad AB, Shalom, King. How come nobody's making that a thing? Because I want to make that a thing now. EA Lot, what's up? He said Tszyu don't want Boots. He wants Crawford. But Crawford going to 154. So when Devin said he wanted to go there and he wanted to fight Mario Barrios, everybody said that Devin Haney is ducking Boots. How come nobody's saying, and he said he wanted to fight Mario Barrios, get his feet wet at 147 and eventually fight Boots. Everybody immediately said Devin Haney is ducking Boots. Man, Devin Haney need to fight Boots. Okay, well, Tszyu calling out Terrence Crawford leaving. Isn't the next best option Jaron Boots Ennis? Why is that a thing? Nobody wants to see that? Craig Reed, salute. Crawler Low, what's good? I'm asking for a friend. Nobody wants to see that? That's not worth it? Nobody's invested in that, huh? Oh. Hi, Denzel said. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. I see. So nobody interested in that, huh? Now that don't make sense, huh? That don't make sense. Adapa Ja Unu, what's up, family? Alvin Leonard, salute. 2-step verification, had my account locked. Finally got my internet name back. Listening is a skill, Blue. Not many people have, bro. Agreed. My brother King Judah, Tszyu clout chasing. He would fight them for bag, though. Yeah. Choctaw, Montana, 808. What's up, family? Ray Willis, what's good? Sorry, people. My throat started itching. Oh, I see. So nobody wanted to talk about that. How many people you saw talking about Devin need to fight Boots? Sweet Science, what's good, family? All these people talking about Devin need to go ahead and fight Jaron Ennis. Well, how many of those people you heard say that Tszyu needs to fight Jaron Ennis? Craig Reed say, you think that's a good fight, Blue? Tszyu versus Boots? Why not? Why not? Tszyu got skills. Right? Why not? I want to see it. Why not? Tszyu got talent. He got skills. You see how that works? Gerardo Valencia, what's up? Derek Williams, what's good? You see how that works? Southwest Dice, what's good? EA Lock, what's up, family? You see, when Derek Williams, what's up, family? When it's when it's convenient, right? When it's convenient, okay? Tone Capone 1, what's up? Oh my gosh, 808 Wireless, what's up? When it's convenient, people will match these fighters up with people that they want to see them lose to. You follow me? When it's a fighter that they want to see them lose to, let me say it again. When it's a fighter that they want to see them lose to, right? T-Lord Trail, what's up, family? Tszyu needs to unify for real. BP77, what's up, family? All of a sudden, they want to see that fighter lose. They want to call on the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? They want to call Jaron Boots Ennis' name 3 times in the dark. That's what they do. Let's call Jaron-Boots Ennis name 3 times in the dark. You understand? Like he Candyman. But now, none of these fighters, right? None of these people that talk about these things ever mentioned Jaron Ennis prior to. I was called the Jaron Ennis fanboy. Man, Blue is just a fanboy for Jaron-Boots Ennis. He's just a fanboy. Okay, cool. I'll accept that. I have no problem accepting that. I'm a huge fan of Jaron Ennis. I think he's the next Roy Jones, Sugar Ray Leonard. I said this before. I feel like he got all Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence's strengths and none of their weaknesses. I think he's a hybrid of them. Now, Z Stacks 1017 was good. Right? My only issue, my only concern when it comes to Jaron Ennis is experience. I don't think he lacks talent against nobody. I think he beats Canelo Alvarez. I think he beats Jamel Charlo. I think he's the next coming of Roy Jones and Sugar Ray Leonard. Raphael Murphy was good. That's my opinion. That's my expectation of Jaron-Boots Ennis. I seen this dude do some fantastic things. I just think I think the world of him. Same way I think the world of Devin Haney. I've been in and around this sport of boxing for 40 years. That's my opinion. Now, tomorrow it may turn out not to be true. It might turn out not to be true, right? But guess what? That's what I think of Jaron-Boots Ennis. I think this dude is going to be the next Sugar Ray Leonard, Roy Jones Jr. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, right? But that's my thoughts. That's my opinion. I think that's what he's going to turn out to be. I think that's how. But again, I could be wrong. But until he get in the ring with these dudes, we ain't never going to know, are we? We got to see him get in the ring. I don't got to hide that. So, but prior to that, who you heard talk about Jaron-Boots Ennis so highly the way I did? I had people come in here talking about all the time, man, you overrating Boots. He ain't do nothing. He ain't never did nothing. Who he beat, Blue? What'd he do? I said, he can't get nobody in the ring. This situation with Jaron-Boots Ennis and Terrence Crawford is not Jaron-Boots Ennis' fault. He has nothing to do with it. He would accept the fight in a heartbeat. DeHaven Alexander, what's up? Virgil Ortiz said that he needed 4 years. He needed 48 months. 48 months, I could count, is 4 years. 12 months in a year. They said, man, in about, what Robert Garcia said this, in about 48 months, that fight will be 48 months. It's 4 years, bro. He said, Robert Garcia, when he was training him initially, swag boy, what's up, family? Right? And he said, we gonna need in about 48 months that fight to be ready. 48 months is ridiculous. $48 months is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. 48 months is what he said. That's what he said. He said 48 months. That's 4 years. That's what he said. 48 months. That's 4 years. Right? The situation with Terrence Crawford. The situation with Terrence Crawford, right? That's out of his control. Cody Crawley I heard he want $10 million, Cody Crawley. Keith Thurman don't want to fight him. Steven Espinosa didn't want to make the Terrence Crawford fight when it was available. Danny Garcia don't want to fight him. So what is he to do? Hold on, let me call my guy, see what's the word. So that's not up to all right. Breezy too cool. What's up, family? Blue, how do I get one of those lids, bro? It's fire. Salute. When I get new ones, I'm having new ones made up. Just to show you guys about my apparel. I don't like you see this is not John J. Doe. What's up, family? You see this is too close to the line, and this is too far away from the line. The S is connected to the P. It's a problem. I'm very, very picky about my stuff. My red cups coming soon. Do I have Boots beating Bud? I think it's a 50-50 fight. I give Terrence Crawford the edge because experience. I think Jaron Ennis is super duper talented, bro. That's going to be a very interesting fight. That's why I want to see it. Is it going to be the experience factor? Right? The ability to make adjustments. Right? That's going to be interesting. They both hit hard. They both got hand speed. Right? So super interesting fight. I just think Terrence Crawford has fought on the biggest level against so many different styles. T Bonafide, what's up, family? Yeah, I'm gonna have the red cups coming soon, man. And I think that that might be the difference in the fight. RC said I need a fitted though. All right, I'm gonna do fitteds and snapbacks. I typically do snapbacks because people with hair, women with hair. Third simple and the shoe was good. Boots versus Erickson Lubin would be a great fight. I want to see Boots just get an opportunity, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And again, like I said, man, what's up, family? So Canelo versus Mayweather is 50-50. So Canelo versus Mayweather was 50-50. No, it wasn't. Canelo versus Floyd wasn't 50-50. But what are you getting at when you say that? Because it seems like you're saying that, why am I saying Terrence Crawford Boots Ennis is 50-50? And I can explain to you why I said what I said. Let me tell you, the reason that I said that Boots and Terrence Crawford is 50-50, Canelo versus Floyd wasn't 50-50. Canelo don't possess the skill set that Floyd Mayweather has. Nowhere close. It's not even close. He don't have the hand speed. He don't have the foot speed. He don't have the size. He don't have the pure boxing ability. He don't have the arm reach. He don't have the defense. He presents nothing that Floyd Mayweather brings to the table. They're nothing alike. Nothing. When it comes to Jaron Ennis and Terrence Crawford, there's similarities. Jaron Ennis has faster hands. Jaron Ennis is 5'10". He has a similar arm reach. They both have 74-inch arms. Okay. Jaron Ennis has extremely fast feet. Terrence Crawford has fast feet that are educated. Jaron Boots Ennis has power. Terrence Crawford has power. They both have what the late, great, legendary Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian, a.k.a. my true brother and co-host, Kurt Anderson, Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian, used to say rhythmic and perpetual motion. They both have the rhythmic and perpetual motion. Me and Kurt was talking about Boots for years. Go back and do the research. For years, me and Kurt was talking about Boots. The only thing we said that he lacked was experience. Craig Wade said Bud is much stronger than Boots. Says who? How? How you know that? Based off of what? Based off of what? To say that he's much stronger than him, based off of what? Blessings to the queen, Destiny Black, back in the building. I knew she was lurking, dropping that half a dub. On your boy Blue in the super chat. I knew she was lurking with this. I knew this was coming. I ain't even got to read this. I don't even have to read the super chat, and I know where it's getting at. I don't even have to read this super chat, and I know where it's getting at. I don't even have to read this super chat, yet I know where it's getting at. She said, Boots is a hype job. People are going to find out that he's not a diamond. He's a rhinestone. When he fights somebody other than the D-level fighters he's been fighting, he's childish and Bud will stop him. I knew she was going to say that. That's not a shocker to me. MD Mills, what's up, family? MD Mills said Bud would stop Boots in 8. Tiana said, Destiny, I kind of agree with you. Why can I see? I just saw how that. Hey, oh, Jeffy, what's up? I just saw Tiana's and Destiny sitting there talking, and she's like, I kind of agree with, like, I can tell, I can sense through her message. She was like, I don't want to say it out loud, but you know, I kind of agree with you in a very feminine way. Like, I don't want to say this out loud, but gotta kind of agree with you. Bub Boston was good. No disrespect, Blue, but Haney, 30 wins, undefeated record. Boots, 30-something wins, undefeated. Both 25-26. That the collision course, that has a potential to be a huge fight. It definitely does. Definitely does. Definitely does. Definitely does. right? I don't know if Bud KO's Boots. Adrian Crook, what's up, family? Queen Judah said, yo, wow. Hey, man, I knew Destiny was going to say that. Third symbol NSU said knocking out Boots is crazy. But think about this, though. Bud Boxing, I have to agree with you, though. In Buzz Boxing, I'm glad you said that, Buzz Boxing. And blessings to the Queen, Destiny Black, one more time, dropping that half a dub. She dropped the whole half a hundo on your boy Blue today. Blessings to the Queen, Destiny Black. Buzz Boxing, I'm glad you said that, right? Because I'm glad you said that, right? He said, no disrespect, Blue, but Haney 30 wins, undefeated record. Boots 30-something wins, undefeated. Both 25-26, that collision course, that has a potential to be a huge. Yes, and I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you why I'm glad you said that. Because unlike the yesteryear's era, where we had Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones, they was never on a collision course because they was never in the same range of weight. They can be in potentially in the same weight.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, hold on. That's on my end. Hold on. Uh-oh. Can you hear me now, Chad?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Just chilling.
We got him, Prince Albert Bell in the building. What's up with you, champ?
Nah, I'm just cool. Just got out here to Arizona.
He in the building. He in the building. Man, so you just got a first round knockout. Hey, before we get into it, right? Just let the people know that may not be aware who you are, what weight class you fight in, and where they can find you.
My name Albert Prince Bill. You can find me at Albert Prince Bill. I fight in junior lightweight division, ranked number 1 by the WBO, 27-0. That's pretty much about it, man. One of them ones.
Yes, sir. Let them know where they can find you, champ.
Albert Prince Bill.
Yes, sir. Man, so you got last Saturday.
Last Friday.
Last Friday. First round knockout.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, right? As a fighter being in training camp. Now, I know all fighters always say this. They don't get paid for overtime, right?
Right.
But you in camp, you sacrificing, doing all those things. First round knockout. How do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like unsatisfied? I know you're satisfied you got the win, you don't get paid for overtime, and you did it in dramatic fashion, but
right. It just be like, it'd be like wow though. It's like wow. Like I just did all this
right
for 2 minutes of work, but it's, you know what I mean, that's what the people want to see. So gotta oblige and give it to them.
Right. Yeah, because it's like you in camp all this time. You doing, I mean, you got to be better safe than sorry, right? So it's better to over prepare than be under prepared, right?
Yeah, then like the guy I was fighting, you know what I mean, he was the first former world champion I fought. He was an Olympian. He was 35-2, so you know what I mean, with a lot of knockouts himself. So I had to prepare myself for the best version of him. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's just how the cards fell that day for me.
Right. And now you're supposed to be in position to fight for a world title.
Yeah, I was supposed to have been in position to fight for the world title.
Right.
But you know, the powers that be.
What's going on with this? Because the politics within the sport of boxing is something that I'm just trying. I'm doing my best and my part to push against. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just I can't stand it, man. Just being I've been in and around the sport of boxing for 40 years. You know what I mean? And you know, I know how I watch fighters sacrifice. I live with Olympic gold medalists and world champions. I've seen the sacrifice. I'm in the gyms. I know what it takes to get to the position where you put yourself in a position to be rewarded for forever. Because let's be real, once you become a champion, always a champion, right?
Right, for sure.
And then you put yourself in this position, you sacrifice, you do everything right, and now the politics is is being shifty. Right now, you got to catch the politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The politics is being elusive. So, I'm doing my best to fight against that. But what's going on with your situation with it?
Um, to be honest, I really can't even tell you. Like, it's not even making like no kind of sense. It used to make sense, but now it's not even. Um, I can't even call it because they just said that the Oscar Valdez versus Liam Wilson fight will be for the interim WBO title, and if Navarrete wins at 35, they become full champion. I've been number one for almost a year now. They get the shot. We try to apply to fight for the interim title. Earlier this year, I was not number one, and the guy that was number three, both undefeated, 20 plus wins. Um, they denied it for us. Then they turn around and granted for the rank number two and rank number four. So I really I really don't understand. You know what I mean? We had backing, we had network, we had the arena, we had everything set up. All we needed was them to sign off on it.
Right. And once again, the politics is rearing its ugly head in the sport that we love. Oh, you breaking
The
up,
name,
champ.
but the other guy is not. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. You can repeat it because you was breaking up.
Okay. Oh yeah, I said I know Oscar Valdez, he's a big name in the division, but the guy he's fighting, he's not that well known. So it ain't, you know what I mean? It's just it's just politics, man. But I'm just trying to stay focused, and that's why we out here now to try to put our best foot forward. We ain't gonna pout about it and cry about it. We just gonna keep trying to do what we can do.
Yeah, it's truly unfortunate. I was just talking about this. Don't know if you heard, but Tszyu was saying that him and his team that they're willing to vacate the belts if they force to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford put himself to be the mandatory. Now they want to fight Errol Spence, who Terrence Crawford just beat. You got Canelo Alvarez. David Benavidez has been his mandatory for 2 years, and he can't get an opportunity. Then you have situations like Jamal has been the champion for 3 years, never defended the belts against any mandatories, and he's still holding on the belt.
Right.
Jamel has one fight outside division. They strip him of all the belts.
Yeah.
It just the politics has to be done away with in the sport. You in position to fight for the belt, and they just strategically going this way. They keep coming up with new angles to, this guy. It's just not making sense to me,
Right.
man.
For
How
sure.
frustrating is that for you, man? Like you said, you're not going to pout about it, but
yeah, it's very frustrating. You know what I mean? I've been dealing with it for a long time. Even before I became number one ranking and stuff, I was supposed to have been fought for a title back in 2019. So all this time later and still haven't, and I ain't been doing nothing but winning and staying at the top of the division and going to conventions and showing my face and networking and all these other things and still not getting a nod is very, very frustrating. Because this is our lives at the end of the day.
right.
This is how we feed our family. This is, what I mean, them two world titles change your life. So not getting them opportunities, and after you put all this work in and been dedicated to the sport since you were a little kid, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's truly unfortunate. So you headed to Arizona. What's your plans right now?
I'm here in Arizona now. We about to pull up to the weigh-ins. And shit, and I mean, see what's up, man. I'm trying to fight the winner. Try to hopefully see somebody from the WBO here to try to make some type of sense of it, or to get something right in that we the mandatory challenger for this fighter or whatever, something. Talk to Top Rank and see what's up.
Yeah, because it's just if we have to, on this side as the fans and as the media, we have to help fight with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It has to be. You put yourself again. Like I can't stress that enough. It's so frustrating for me, man. It's so frustrating for me, man. You deserve your opportunity, man. So now you heard nothing that the WBO they haven't given you any.
No, we ain't heard nothing yet. So, like I said, hopefully we run into somebody here that represents. There's going to be somebody here that represents them because they're basically fighting for the title. So, we should be able to have some type of talk or figure something out.
Right. Yeah, and I mean you. I know you still in shape. You just fought.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
ready to for a quick turnaround, man.
Yeah,
You know,
most definitely. I'm
yeah.
ready.
So now, how you see this fight playing out?
To be honest, I don't know. It's an interesting fight. They both big left hook guys. Um, I don't know how much Valdez has left. He just came off a tough loss, and then Wilson, he's kind of inexperienced in like the big fights over here in his show with the Navarrete fight. Let's see if he improved, but I don't know. I really don't know who's gonna win this fight.
Hmm. I personally think, and no slight to either one of them. I think you're gonna smoke either one of them.
For sure. That's for sure. That's about for
Hmm.
sure about.
Do you think that um that your style, your skill set, your height, your reach is a plays a major part
Most
in.
definitely. If I was an easy pick, somebody would have been trying to come get my record or just get me out the way. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
They know if they don't know their backings know that they can't beat me.
Hmm.
Their promoters know, their managers, whatever, and they try to keep them away. But I don't know, I'm just trying to kick down these doors, man, and hopefully get a shot at one of these guys. But
Now, now,
yeah,
now, you extremely tall for the division, lengthy, right? How is the how is making that weight for
I
you?
I, I do it pretty comfortably. It only takes about 2.5 weeks to make it. As long as I got a full camp and a full notice and just doing the things I know I got to do and commit myself to in camp, it's not a problem.
Now, is that due to the fact that year round you just stay in and around your weight?
Yeah, but I just don't get too big. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Slim guy, so uh, then just sacrificing. You know what I mean? Just eating right and training hard it comes off.
Yeah, because I know I used to be around when I was around Sean Porter when he was still fighting and Kenny Porter. They had he would check in like every week or every 2 weeks with his weight, and they had a specific weight that they would target that they wouldn't go past. Is
Oh
that
yeah,
some? Yeah.
no,
Uh huh.
no, I ain't, no. I just I don't even look at the scale until I'm like in camp because I go into like once I see like the number, I start like going into just getting trying to get it off as much as possible. Like
Hmm.
so, I don't even look at my weight until about 3 weeks out from the fight, and I just go ahead and get it on off.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Tim Bradley was just saying when he go into camp for a fight, he would always go vegan after certain,
Mm, yeah,
for camp. What do you have any specific uh, uh, a way of living when you go into camp, or
you
is
know,
just
I just straighten the meal preps, have chef, you know what I mean, prepare all my food and make sure I'm putting the right stuff and stuff that ain't nothing heavy and just eating clean and just like working hard and it all plays out how it's supposed to.
hmm now
But
you going to the
cause like I said, if I see like a certain number that I ain't happy with, I go into just losing weight mode. But I like to focus on my actual skill set and my training camp instead of just having a weight loss camp.
hmm yeah. Now I'm glad you said that because from now I've witnessed it, but just for the fans to understand and get a understanding what it's like for a fighter, how important is it to be close to your weight so you don't have to focus on cutting weight and how for a fighter if you cutting weight how much of a distraction is that from you actually focusing on game plan.
Right. I think it's very important. You know what I mean? Like I said, because a lot of fighters don't go into training camps to actually be training. They just actually just becoming weight loss people. But you actually want to put it into your skill set and make sure you becoming a better fighter during this training camp. And then just and then you don't want to have a bad weight loss. You don't want to be dehydrated or weak or feeling depleted when you get in the ring. So it's very important to cut the weight the right way, give yourself the right amount of time, and don't kill yourself doing it. So it's if you close to your weight outside of camp, then it makes it easier on yourself.
Yeah, and something else that's always interesting to me, and I like to ask all fighters this: that after you get off the scale, what do you put in your body? And the day of the fight, what do you eat the day of the fight?
As soon as I get off, I have like some liquid IV waters. Um, then I don't know. I just try to eat something good and rewarding. You know what I mean? The first meal probably gonna be healthy, but the later is probably I probably just gonna do whatever. But the day of the fight, I try to stay light as possible. I probably only eat breakfast or snack on something, but 'cause I don't like feeling heavy in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
feeling heavy.
yeah, because that's always interesting to me because I play football, and
Okay.
the day of the games, the only thing I would have was a croissant and a banana and Gatorade the day
Mm.
of because I always felt weighed down. So as a fighter, I always wondered that because if somebody they looking to target your stomach in football, they're not so looking to target, but they looking to target your body. So you know that could be an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then certain like when you like I said I don't like being heavy because you could be sluggish. I just like being light and like feeling good in the ring. I don't want to have like something too heavy on me.
Right. Yeah, that's so so you there at the arena?
I think we were walking to the Hyatt Regency, I believe. I'm about to walk into the weigh-ins. I'm thinking.
Okay, okay. All right, so tap in with me later then, champ.
All right, for sure, man. Take care and thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Let's do it. What's your day looking like tomorrow?
I nothing too much to be honest.
All right, so I'm gonna tap in with you tomorrow.
Okay,
I appreciate you, champ.
for sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so shout out to Albert Prince Bell in the building. So yeah, Errol Spence said he's going to Vegas. Errol Spence said he's going to Vegas. I told you guys this was coming. Errol Spence said that he's going to Vegas and he wants to win a Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora. He's going to Vegas and he wants to win a Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora. As I told you guys when I said this, right? He said headed to Vegas, big fish. I want the winner, Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora. I told you guys. Now get this. If Errol Spence can fight the winner, Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora, why can't he rematch Terrence Crawford? Jay Shamar, what's up, family? D Nice, what's good? 2 oatmeal packets, what's good? Cut fruit, preferable blueberries, Brazilian nuts, and water. Cut West, what's good? I told you guys. And then he put a picture of a wounded fish, a shark with wounds on him. Right? He put up a poster. The Guru, what's up, family? Thomas Davis, what's good? Give Bud the winner, Errol the loser, respectfully. Cut West 707, what's good? That leaves Terrence Crawford out in the dark. I told you guys that Errol Spence was the initial cash cow. Jerome of Average Gamer, what's up? I'm just checking in. Peace, Blue. Salute to you, King. I told you Errol Spence was the cash cow. Now Errol Spence is going to be in position to fight Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora. Right? Via Ferrer, what's good? And everybody's going to justify it. And everybody's going to justify it. As I told you guys, I said when Aki, shout out to the great brother Aki TV. I told you guys, right, that that the only thing when he said that Errol Spence be forced to turn it down because of the injuries that Steven Espinosa said Errol Spence suffered, right? That saw him out the fight. So as I told you guys, right? The only Tim Tszyu is going to wait it out. If it takes Errol Spence time to recover, so on and so forth, right? Then Tszyu, I remember you mentioning none would be interested in the rematch, so maybe it didn't happen due to minimal profit. That could be a strong possibility. Strong possibility, Jalen. That could be a strong possibility. And the flip side to that, Jalen, right? Roberto Todd was good. That's a strong possibility that it's like, now I'm getting cold. Gregory X was good. That could be a strong possibility. And like I said, right? Hold on. So that could be a strong possibility, right? Because Spence said he wants to have at 150, so he might get his wish. Well, Terrence Crawford agreed to fight him at 154. Terrence Crawford agreed to fight him at 154. So here's the thing, right? It's a strong possibility that that could have been the case, right? But on the flip side of that, right, is this Judah 773. What's good? Gilbert Rodriguez Jr. What's good, Young King? Stephen Espinosa said that Errol Spence had, injuries and health issues that was preventing him from making the fight happen. Right? He said that was the issue. So this leaves, I'd be interested either which way, Jalen. If Errol Spence fought Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora, I'm interested in either or. I'm interested in either or. It doesn't. I like both fights. As just coming from a place of fairness, it's unfair. It's unfair to Terrence Crawford. So now think about this, right? Mr. 62nd Street, what's good? So now think about this. Terrence Crawford beats Errol Spence, stops Errol Spence, right? Terrence Crawford petitions to be the WBO mandatory. Dub C, what's up, family? Terrence Crawford petitions to be the mandatory. And now Errol Spence is healthy and ready to go, right? Now Errol Spence is healthy and ready to go. And now Errol Spence can suddenly leapfrog Terrence Crawford and fight for the WBO title. And now Tszyu saying that if he beats Sebastian Fundora, now he's gonna vacate the WBO title because his dream is to fight Errol Spence. That's disgusting. Gregory Quallenbaum, what's up, family? EJ don't want Bud because he wants to fight for 2 belts at 154. This was the new plan from the beginning. PBC wants to freeze Bud out. This just might work. Question is the contract still valid? Apparently the contract has ran its course. Apparently the contract ran its course. And but this can't, Gregory Quallenbaum, this couldn't be the plan from the beginning. Let me tell you why this couldn't be the plan from the beginning. The reason why this couldn't be the plan from the beginning is because of Tim Tszyu was supposed to fight Keith Thurman, and there wasn't even going to be any belt on the line. So there wasn't going to be no belt on the line. Right? So now, how could this be part of the plan if there wasn't going to be no belt on the line? You follow what I'm saying? So he was initially, so now unless now this could be the case, but Keith Thurman showed proof. But unless Keith Thurman injury wasn't real, which we know it is real because he showed the proof of it, right? But if Keith Thurman injury wasn't real, well, that could be the case. That could be the case. I just find this very, very Ben Israel was good. Richard Poe was good. Do you think Spence trying to upstage Bud on purpose? Oh, for sure. Isaiah Wallace was good. 1000%. But the politics in this, he's a competitor. You think Errol Spence don't feel a certain kind of way? The way that Terrence Crawford fight played out? 1000%. 1000%. But this just shouldn't be allowed, bro. It just shouldn't be allowed, man. It shouldn't be allowed, man. It just shouldn't be allowed. No, again, like I said, I'm not opposed to Errol Spence getting the opportunity at all. I'm opposed to Terrence Crawford being leapfrogged. How is that possible? If that's the case, then he should. I wonder how a fight between Spence and Fundora would. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Fundora, Richard Post, Fundora or Terrence Crawford. This it shouldn't be allowed. Like, bro, how is this allowed? I believe this was some behind the scenes moves that uh I believe that was in play to benefit. Oh, it's definitely to benefit Errol Spence, no doubt. No doubt. This is definitely Crunch Time Sports was good. This is definitely put in position so that it benefits Errol Spence. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It just shouldn't be allowed. You feel me? Like, again, I don't have nothing against Errol Spence getting his opportunity. I have something against these politics. It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. So you could get stopped. The guy that stopped you moves up in weight, and he's challenging for the belt. He gets leapfrogged by you because of politics? Huh? How does this work? Where do they do this at? How is this a thing? How is this possible? I hear sacrifice to make the Bud fight happen, so maybe do. No, it's just terrible. I'm just happy he's coming back. I hope he's ready. Me too, Blue. I just think about EJ beats Tim Tszyu, then we get Errol versus Bud rematch. Then the PBC. I hope that's the case. The Dub C. I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. I just find it very terrible, man. It's the sport of boxing is terrible, man. It's terrible, man. The sport of boxing is terrible. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's terrible. You can get stopped by a guy and leapfrog this guy, the same guy, and get an opportunity to fight for a world title. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insanity. They do this in boxing all the time. It shouldn't be though. Buddy Roll 5. What's up, family? It's disgusting, man. It should be no place for this in the sport of boxing. None. Zero, zilch. There should be no place for this in the sport of boxing. None. None. No place for this in the sport of boxing. Blue, who wins? Spence Fundora. That's interesting fight. I favor Errol Spence. I favor Errol Spence. Yeah, I favor Errol Spence. I thought mandatory over everything. That's what I thought, Mr. Perfect, but apparently not. You could do what you want in the sport of boxing. Doesn't even matter. Wesley Duvall, what's up, family? ATX Mike 512 Buzz should have did a Devin and signed a 3-fight deal with PBC. Now he a man with no home. Yeah, and they gonna I told you they was going what they was gonna do. I told y'all that yesterday. Blue, who wins? Spence versus Tszyu. I think Errol Spence wins. I'm not seems like it would be an awkward fight. Oh, Jalen, everybody against Sebastian Fedor is gonna be awkward. Dude is 6'5". Hold on one second, y'all. It's the politics within the sport of boxing, man. So is Spence still with DJ? Apparently not, Jalen. Apparently not. So you know he can really be asked all types of Derrick James questions when he get to Vegas. Thomas Davis is good. Tim said he dropped the belt. Yep. Yee Huncho, what's up? So now here's what's going to happen. Tszyu drops the belt, right? Now Errol Spence a fight. So you see, it's it's saying for Yee Huncho, what's up, nephew? Blue Fandora 6'6", 6'7". They got him listed at 6'6". They got him listed at 6'6". You know he getting ready to be bombarded with all types of Derrick James questions. He gonna be hammered with Derrick James questions right now. Hold on one second, people. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, my peoples. I was talking the whole time. I thought my mic was on. The politics within the sport of boxing is terrible, man. It's terrible. Terrible. The politics in the sport of boxing is terrible, man. Hey, but my blue. Any news on Tank versus Martin? You supposed to get an announcement this week? Supposed to get an announcement this week. Announcement this week. GFS Blackout. What's up, family? You're supposed to get an announcement for that this week. Let's see how that unfolds. We know it's going to be June 15th, more than likely. More than likely, June 15th. This is clear. This is a clear indication, though, they're cutting Terrence Crawford out. Clear indication. Terrence Crawford is being frozen out. He's being frozen out, man. Pitbull do look focused. Pitbull do look focused, dog. I think Pitbull gonna win. Now they saying Pitbull gonna win to me. Oh, I gotta get out of here too, man. Damn. I gotta go with my travel agent. Gotta go. Craig Wade, what's up, family? It's the politics in the sport of boxing, man. Raising ugly head. Politics in the sport of boxing, boy. Derek Gordon, 16, Deuce, Big G, what's up? Salute to my brother Jay Shamar in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, salute. Besides Boots and maybe EJ rematch, what other opponent could Bud face to stay active? Besides Boots, um, he can look to fight Jamal Charlo or Erickson Lubin. Jamal Charlo or Erickson Lubin. But let me get out of here, people. I got to go to my travel agency, man. Forgot. So let me get out of here, man. We'll be back on tonight. It'll be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back on. It might be a little bit later because I got to go to this travel agency. So let me see what's going on with that. But we'll be back on tonight, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. We'll be back on tonight, man. Peace.